There was a big focus on having space between the workers, so you could only have so many workers, so there's a much more automated form of production.
Both when we talk the ESG agenda, but also when we talk about how to mitigate some of all the bottlenecks, the obvious one that is always being pulled up is then do nearshoring of manufacturing. Are you seeing any drives towards nearshoring, or are you expecting drives towards nearshoring of manufacturing to alleviate some of the supply chain challenges?
I think it's a big subject. I mean, pandemic is one of the catalyzers, I think, of this whole trend. But there's also other aspects we shouldn't forget. You have robotics. In the pandemic, for example, many factories, there was a big focus on having space between the workers, so you could only have so many workers, so there's a much more automated form of production. Now, if you automate your production and you have less labor, the labor arbitrage element of having best short locations is becoming lower. You have, I think, we all know what is happening in the US, also in Europe, you have social tensions. So you need to find ways of these, the steel workers in the Midwest. You need to find ways and offers for them to contribute to society. So I think there will be a whole reconsiderations of what is produced in which way, in which fashion. I think this all eggs in the China bucket is dangerous. However, I still believe globalisation will continue. It will just be a more balanced overall system. It was a bit one-sided, I would say.